when a sad and penetrating sound, reminiscent of howling carried by the wind, reaches the intending traveler passing through the forest of Moslavina. He will turn around and probably continue on the path without knowing that he has just heard the sound attributed to Belin.
Folk tradition says that Belin lived with his wife in one of the fortresses of Moslavina Gora Yelengrad. It was during the 9th century. One night, Belin had a strange dream. In it, he met a figure who told him that he would soon become king, and that he had to prepare.
Seduced by a dream in which he received confirmation of his ambitions, Belin began to forge a conspiracy that soon turned into an open rebellion against the then king Radoslav. The revolt, however, did not last long, and soon a numerically stronger army began to pursue Belin and his rebels. Months passed, and the number of people around Belin was decreasing, and the persecutors were getting closer.
Belin soon had to seek refuge in a nearby Belin monastery. Although he managed to rest for a few days, the pursuer found out where he was. Before he fled towards the highest peak of Moslovačka Gora, his wife told him that she had a terrible dream, in which the Ban was sentenced to a terrible punishment for her treason.
God forgives everyone, but not traitors to the homeland.
Persecuted, Belin soon had to flee further toward the mountains. There he was surviving alone because, apart from hunger and poverty, his conscience also began to torment him. He knew Moslavina Gora well, and as he fled deeper and deeper, it became clearer to him that he had cursed himself and his successors with the burden of a traitor. One night, wild beasts grabbed him and tore him apart, but Belin did not disappear. Cursed, his spirit returned as a werewolf.
The place where, according to tradition, the unfortunate Ban was torn to pieces by wild beasts is marked with a cross called Kaljar's grave. The place became famous because of the lyrics of the poem The Monk's Grave by the poet, traveler, writer, and comedian Anton Nemčić, which were very popular in the revival period of the 19th century.
The question of when the legend about the betrayal of Belin originated is not easy to determine, because it is one of the few that does not have excessive connection with the real events, especially when you consider that other version which says that Belin tried to unite all Croatian countries with a rebellion.
The actual site of Kaljar's grave is located on the hill called Kaljarovo Brdo at 440 meters above sea level, and it's one of the highest peaks of Moslavina Gora. It has been permanently marked with a cross since the middle of the 19th century.
Hey guys, thank you for listening. If you like our video, please be sure to share, comment, like and subscribe. If you like books about mythology, please check out my book House of Durga. I will leave a link down below. So, this has once again been one of Croatia's myths and legends. My name is Jelena Hrvoj.
I'm Lilu Matija Fiket.
And I'm Daniel Fiket.
And we will see you next week. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.